What's up, Yard Freakos? Two great things are happening today. The first is the Rockies are opening Coors Field against the Atlanta Braves, and it just so happens to be the day that my yard will need the first mow of the season. So you can see my grass is starting to grow pretty tall here. I mean, just to give you some perspective, that's how tall it is versus my hand. And I'm pretty sure this is just the annual ryegrass that I threw down last year in my fall rehab. But I'm not complaining if it's greening up a little bit faster than everyone else. As you can see, we got the domination line going on here. That's greening up nicely. So yeah, let's get started. First thing we're gonna do is get the mower out of storage and get it ready to mow. Okay, the first thing we want to do when we bust out the mower from being in storage, especially if it's been outside, is to clean the air filter and then check to make sure like spiders or anything haven't nested in there over winter, and you know that could get caught in the carburetor. Okay, the next thing you guys need to do is add fresh gas. I don't care if you put fuel stabilizer in your gas can, use fresh gas. Pour that stuff into your car and use fresh gas for your lawnmower. It's gonna help you infinitely when you try and get it started up for the first time after winter. Okay, first thing I do when I bring a mower out of winter storage is, after adding gas to the gas tank, is I'll get some SeaFoam here and I'll pour some SeaFoam into the gas tank, and that's gonna help any little bits of whatever that is gunking up the engine over winter. It will help get that out. Now you need to read the instructions for SeaFoam. I believe it's 1.5 ounces per quart. So do the math, it's probably about 1 ounce for me, but you gotta read and see how many or how big your gas tank is on your mower and pour the correct amount of SeaFoam in there so your engine can get cleaned out while you're mowing. Okay, other than that, make sure your blade's clean before you start mowing. If you can't get your motor to start up, what you could do is take another form of SeaFoam, it's called the SeaFoam spray, and you spray that right into your carburetor. Make sure you don't flood it, but that should help, you know, the engine clean out a little bit more of whatever gunk's in there that's preventing it from starting. that mow was as good for you guys as it was for me. It's been a long winter, so I've been looking forward to that. So for my next video, it should be a little interesting because I'm going to incorporate some launch footage. I'm actually heading out to Florida to watch a launch out of Cape Canaveral. This rocket has the first satellite that I ever worked on, and I worked on her for 4 years, so it's kind of my baby. So yeah, I'm going to be heading down to Florida with the family, doing some Disney World, and then meeting up with some old friends, drinking some margaritas, and watching a rocket go off into the wild beyonder. So with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.